What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back over on Ark Survival Ascended once again, picking things back up over here on the Ragnarok map. So the past few episodes we were able to build up ourselves this juicy pirate ship, and we've been going around terrorizing the server, doing some raids, and today we're going to continue off doing that, getting into some fights, getting some loot, all that good stuff. So let's get into this new video. Alrighty, boys, so let's see what we have in this raft. So we've been just going around blowing up any sort of rafts or boats that we could find. This one, yeah, I didn't expect too much, but I mean the less rafts that are in the sea, the lower chance there is of us being found. So we kind of want to reduce the amount of people out sailing, but we will take a bit of these resources from these guys. Got some big plans for today. Hopefully we could get ourselves some new dinos, and I have a raid in mind I would like to do, so that is on the agenda for us today. Okay, I'm gonna have to log off for a while. I think this is actually probably a good spot to leave the raft over here, like in the rocks. I'm not sure, I don't think too many people come out here, so this might be one of the prime spots to park our raft while we have to be gone. What is this, dude? Some guy's got a Anki here and an RG, a couple rafts. I gotta take these things off shooting tames. Every time I pull up anywhere, they just get blasted. But you know, whatever. These guys do have a cryo fridge, so they might have a. Oh heck, there's someone shooting my Griffin. There's someone's shooting my Griffin. I thought I was like, wait, is that my turret shooting or what? What's going on here? Dude, this thing is getting beamed. Oh, he's right there. He's on his own Griffin, right there. Okay, let's head out. If this Griffin dies, I don't really care that much. It's pretty low level. Okay, here we go. Let's try to bait these guys. It's almost dead, I swear. Watch this. Dude, this guy. He didn't know, dude. He doesn't know. Oh no. Bye-bye. Nobody knows, dude. The motorboat is so fast. Pulled the old switcheroo on him. Where's his boy going? I think he knows. He's like all scared now. He's gonna fly off. The guy on the other Griffin here. Let's grab a. I want to crowd the Griffin up so it doesn't die, but I want to get this guy's kit first. If this dies, oh well. We'll tame a new one. Dude, that guy got absolutely gunned down. People never expect it, dude. The plant auto turret combo is actually pretty deadly, especially for Griffins. Here's this guy. Okay, come on. Ooh, yo, he actually had a decent kit. Nothing really in there. That's actually nice, dude. We got some new armor. He had a couple weapons, some C4. Okay, I'm gonna crowd this up before we go back. I want to go back and fight the other guy. But my Griffin's pretty hammered here, dude. This thing was just about dead. See if we can catch his friend over here on unawares. These guys have high level Griffins. That one I killed was level 240. Way better than mine. Oh, here he is. Nah, he's definitely watching, dude. He doesn't want to get gunned down like his boy there. Okay, let's just take a look around. I don't really know what they have in this raft. It looks like it's probably just like a farming raft. Oh, we killed the Yankee, finally. Got a bunch of forges. Let's just take a look. probably, I do have a capped long neck, I could maybe kill the guy off depending on how good his armor is. But his other friend had pretty good armor, so probably does not have prim or anything. Let's see what was in this guy's. Nothing in the RG. Some stone in here. Pin coated. Yeah, I don't think there's like too much here. I think these guys were just farming metal. This is like their little metal farming raft. Just see, yeah, just... Oh, there's actually a good amount of metal in there. I might actually want to take all that. If I can like just get the right shot on this guy. Could maybe kill him off, but he has to stop moving. I'm gonna try to pull a play on this guy. What the... Dude! Oh my gosh, dude, my freaking Pyromane bit that Bronto. Ruined my play here. Now it's all pissed off. Dude, oh my gosh. Come on. If I can grapple this guy, I think we have a pretty good chance of killing him. This freaking Bronto's all pissed now, dude. He's smacking me. Come here, boy. Oh my gosh, he did it again. I need to put this thing on passive. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Bro, how has that not got on? I'm not that far away. That's going right through him, I swear. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy stole my crossbow. He stole my crossbow, dude. Now I have no grapples. Oh, here's his friend. Oh my gosh, dude. That was just a fumble on my part, honestly. I could have had him. Here, let me grab a new crossbow. I can try to fight these guys. One shot, one kill, dude. You didn't think that would happen, huh? One shot from a long neck. Alright, so we're just gonna yoink all these guys' metal. They have like a good amount here. Blow up this other raft of theirs and we'll probably head out. This guy's not getting anywhere close to me now with his Griffin, so there's not much I can do here. But yeah, we did get some free metal, free kit from that guy. Had some fun. It's not too bad. Alright boys, we're over here, kind of by the waterfall cave. I wanted to tame up one of these things. If you can see this on my shoulder, this is one of the new Drakelings. This is the spring variant. So I saw something where this thing is really, really OP. They keep adding like game-breaking pay-to-win stuff, which is a little ridiculous, but this is like, it heals your dino that you're riding, kind of like similarly to the Snow Owl or the Daedon. Okay, so we're almost tamed up this thing here. That probably still has some health on it. What level is this? 15, alright, that's perfect. So taming this thing's actually pretty simple. Okay, there we go, all tamed up. Alright, we got it. Okay, so this thing's actually pretty simple. I'll show you how it works here. So my Pteranodon is actually getting attacked by like a raptor or something, so I know it doesn't have full health. So we'll show you guys. Okay, so you see this? See how its health is running up in the top right corner? It's pretty fast heal, honestly. So if you wear this dino like on a flyer or while you're soaking with dinos, it's actually going to be really, really good. It's not a super fast heal, but it's probably going to make a big difference. Bro, who is this? Someone's out here competing to be trying to be a pirate like us. Dude, this guy's got a full metal ship with turrets on the top. You can't have that. Oh, no. He's shooting my Yankee. This guy, oh, dude, I kind of feel bad. You just know he's like a new player. He's got his turrets placed exactly on the center of the ceiling, not even on the edge. Which means they won't even shoot down at me here. Oh, and he's got a normal raft, too. Doesn't even have a motorboat. Sorry to blow up your entire raft, dude, but there's not really a way to get into rafts besides what I'm doing right here. That was a little sad. I'm sorry. Probably worked a while on that base. Sorry, boys. We're pirates out here. We can't have any mercy. Here, let me grab some scuba flippers. If I have some somewhere, I don't know. Scuba. I'll just make some. See what our man had for us here. One less pirate on the seas. This guy had nothing. Okay, if he had like nothing, he just built exactly what he had and didn't have extra resources, I'm gonna be a little sad. Some flint. Oh, actually, a good amount of spark powder, dude. That's actually a win. I'll take that. Let's see. Gunpowder, pretty good. I mean, that's gonna allow me to make some more turret ammo, some more C4, which is always nice. Oh, dude, this thing only has 50 bullets. I'm gonna have to refill this. So yeah, we'll craft this up into some gunpowder. Hopefully get some more ammo in the turrets. I've been using it up a little bit because we've been running into people all day. Let's see what else he had down there. Put me down, okay. Let's see. Auto turret 400, not bad. Bunch of pearls, bunch of polymer. That's actually really good, dude. I'll probably take all of this obsidian too. We can craft it into hard poly. Alrighty, boys. Over here at one of the alpha tribes teleporters. So I don't really know what's going on with who is alpha or what like that situation is, but a few of the alphas were aimbotting like the first few days. One of them killed me. I don't know. It was like the tribe of human guys, but they've been like changing their name all the time, so I don't really know who is who at this point. But we are going to be trying to take down their teleporter. Just like a little grief. It's mostly for me to try out soaking with this cool little new Drakeling I got. That is the main purpose. So when we're able to throw this stego we have out, we'll try and take this down. I actually haven't gone TP griefing in a while, but we have a stego. It's just tamed with a crappy saddle. But I feel like if we are smart, we can take down this teleporter pretty easy. Okay, so this is full HP now. Let's just take a look and see how this does. So no imprint, bad saddle on this tame stego. And it is getting gunned down pretty fast. Not a surprise, getting shot by 2 heavy turrets. And I have the healing effect on right now. I just think that it's not really noticeable because I'm getting shot. Yeah, dude, this thing's getting killed fast. That's probably as low as I want it to go. So this is how fast it heals. So like fairly quickly, honestly. Maybe even as fast as a snow owl. I'm not sure. Pretty broken in my opinion. I'm not really sure that this is balanced in any way, but you know. Alright, so luckily I did bring a trike as well. I kind of felt like the stego was going to get shredded. Plus these guys have tech turrets. So we pulled out one of our trikes, which we do have like a capped saddle for, which will make soaking this base a lot easier. And we're going to be pretty smart about this. So they have like a few heavies, a few tech turrets on this base. But we're only going to soak the heavy turrets, then we'll just rocket down the tech turrets. Alright, come on. Perfect. Yeah, dude, these strikes are just so much better than stegos now with the saddle nerf they had a while ago. This thing basically takes like, I don't know, less than 10 damage a hit from each bullet. So yeah, I think it's just these two heavy turrets, and then we should be good to just rocket down the whole tower. Alright, nice. Okay, let's what's going on with this? Oh, I still have my little pet on. Okay. So, all in all, I think the Drakeling's like pretty OP. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf the healing on it sometime soon. Maybe they won't, kind of like the Pyro main, they'll just leave it like as a broken dino, who knows. But we should be good to just rocket down these this little tower here. Hopefully that hits. Actually, let's go up a little bit. Right there. Perfect. Yeah, so this is just like a little teleporter, probably for metal. There's a lot of metal around here. I'm not really going to get anything from doing this. I just mostly wanted to try out the healing on that new Drakeling. Should be one more. Okay, there we go, all down. They do have a cryo fridge, dude. Am I gonna get lucky here and catch them? They forgot some stuff in here, maybe? Let's see. So they do have like 2 tech turrets on that far side. I haven't gotten rid of yet, so we gotta be a little bit careful here. Whoa, what? This is one of the, dude, I literally didn't even know you could bury these things. This is one of the Fatsolasuchuses. I've never ridden one or anything. They're from Scorched Earth. I guess you can bury those like Reapers. They left one here for some reason. Okay, let's just blow up this foundation their teleporters on. 1, 2... I'm definitely not going to have enough C4 to blow up the tech generator, so we'll just leave that. Okay, there goes the teleporter. See how much element's in this thing? 2. Alright. Okay, we're gonna head out of here. Let's kill this thing real quick. There we go. They might have just stashed all their stuff in this. You never know. It's right next to their teleporter. And I think that was totally empty, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that thing was totally empty. Bummer. Alright, so they know now that we're over here. We killed that. So let's actually head out. But before, they have a Zeppelin down here I wanted to kill before we left. Let's gun this thing down and then we'll head out before they fly over here. Okay, bye-bye Zeppelin. Alright, let's dip, boys, before the cavalry comes. Alright, so we made it free and clear out of there. Okay, boys, so I want to show off the base a little bit. The bad thing about having a raft is it could just be gone at any time, and I feel like maybe this is going to get raided overnight. I have work obviously tomorrow, so I won't be able to get on for almost 24 hours from when I'm logging off. So there's a pretty high chance that this raft is going to be totally gone. But yeah, we did get some pretty cool stuff. You can see all these flak BPs we got, some decent saddle BPs, quite a bit of gear, and good armor just from raiding and doing some drop stuff like that, which is pretty fun. Full chem bench of materials, all this stuff, some C4. And yeah, this raft is actually not too hard to make. If you started up from nothing, you could probably make this in maybe 2 or 3 hours. And maybe not get all the dinos and stuff and the gear, but definitely have the raft if you wanted to. Kind of just mess around and grief on like a Ragnarok server. It could be super fun. Okay, and then this is the outside of our beloved raft. We got the, what do we have, like 12 turrets on it maybe? Or 10 actually. And then a few on the bottom. The plants actually make a big difference because the slowing effect is really nice. If someone's like trying to run after you and you hit them with the plants, they're pretty much screwed. So yeah, if you're making a raft, throw some plants on there. Yeah, this thing is looking nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long time since I've had any sort of raft PvP, so it was fun to kind of bring that back as Ragnarok came out. Alrighty boys, so as I predicted, I was off for like 24 hours and our raft is completely and totally raided. You can see our motorboat was destroyed as the last item, but before that, all of the rest of the structures were destroyed. I mentioned this before, I think, but this is one of the risks of having a raft. Your whole base can just be gone at any time, like without a lot of effort if somebody knows what they're doing. You can see they destroyed all of our turrets first. This is where we were at yesterday when we raided that like little teleporter. And then yeah, I logged on today and our whole raft was gone. They killed all of our dinos, blew up all of our turrets, destroyed everything. So we are totally without any gear at all. But I mean, it is what it is. You have to expect that when you're living the pirate life, living on a raft. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. And we'll have to catch you guys in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching till the end, and peace, my dudes.